Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Fundamental English. In the series of modal verbs and semi-modals, this is my last video and the topics that I have taken today are dare and need. The verbal meaning of dare is to have courage or to be bold enough, and need means necessity or requirement. So let's discuss the rules in short. Need and dare are used both as main verbs and modal verbs. That's why they are called semi-modals, right? So need and dare can be used in only negative sentences and interrogative sentences in the present indefinite tense and past indefinite tense. In future tense, there is no use of need and dare as a modal or semi-modal verb. So let's start with the examples. These are all examples of dare used as main verbs, and these are the examples of dare used as modal. First example is she dares to say so. Because this is a simple sentence, that's why dare is added with s to indicate that the subject is singular. Okay, but using modal verb, this sentence cannot be changed. Next comes negative sentence. The example is he doesn't dare to talk like that. Use of to, both is there. But when we convert the same sentence using dare as a modal verb, no s or es and no infinitive to. He dare not talk like that. This sentence is also correct and this is also correct. The difference is only that here dare is a main verb and in this sentence dare is a modal verb. Next example is of interrogative sentence. Does he dare to fight with you? A helping verb and to infinitive. When we convert the same sentence using dare as modal verb, we will start the sentence with verb dare, modal verb dare. Dare he fight with you? No helping verb and no infinitive to. Next example. How do you dare to shout on me? When we use dare as modal verb in the same sentence, it will become how dare you shout on me? So these are the examples of present indefinite tense of semi-modal verb dare. If we use dare as a modal verb in the past indefinite tense, so the sentences will be changed like this. She dared to say so. This is a simple sentence of past indefinite tense. Dare became dared and it cannot be used as a modal verb here in the positive sentence. Next, he doesn't dare will become didn't. So, and when we use dare as a modal verb in the past indefinite tense, it will become dared. He dared not talk like that. Next example, past indefinite does will change into did. Did he dare to fight with you? And here dare is main verb. As a modal, it will become dared he fight with you? Second form of dare. How do you dare? It will become how did you dare to shout on me? And dare as a modal verb in past indefinite tense will become dared. How dared you shout on me? So we have seen the uses of dare in present tense also, present indefinite also, and past indefinite also. In future tense, dare or need cannot be used as a modal. Now let's see the examples of need as a main verb and as a modal verb. So here are the examples of need used as main verb and these are the examples need used as modal verb. First is I need your help. Because this is a positive sentence, it cannot be changed with need as a modal verb. Second is you don't need anyone's permission. Anyone's or any, these negative words must be used after need. So this will be converted as you need not anyone's permission. Next is does he need any suggestions? Here he is a singular subject, but when need is used as a modal verb, no s or es. So need he any suggestions? Because interrogative sentences start with a verb, main verb or modal verb or a helping verb. So here because only one verb is there, so we will start this interrogative sentence with need. Need he any suggestions? So these are the uses of need in different kind of sentences as modal verbs. Need is not used in past tense or in future tense. Only present tense, negative and interrogative sentences can take need as a modal verb. So these were the uses of need and dare as semi-modal verbs. I hope it was all clear to you. So please like, share, subscribe and comment on the video. Thank you for watching.